While in the last figure, I discussed the Earth's climate from about 100 million years ago to present day and the future of CO2 emissions. Here, we're going to show you a zoomed in version. So now on the x-axis we see here years relative to 2020. So we're starting here about 300,000 years ago, and we're showing present day indicated here by 0, and then going 300,000 years in the future. And then on the y-axis here is the CO2 concentrations in parts per million. So what you see here are the ice ages, the glacial cycles corresponding to changes in CO2 that drove changes in temperature, in addition to changes in orbital configuration that drove those temperatures. Now, here we see that over these glacial cycles, the changes in CO2 were relatively modest. However, they corresponded to massive changes in temperatures. Now here, for example, this is the last glacial maximum with around 200 ppm, where the Earth, as we recall from some of our lessons, was covered by massive ice sheets that covered vast areas of land. Sea level was so low that humans could wander to Australia, and they could also wander to the North Americas from Asia through Beringa. Only this change here to present day was a change in CO2 by around 80 parts per million, which resulted in a world where we now have a modestly warm climate. And since the start of the Industrial Revolution, we actually warmed the Earth by about 1 degree Celsius already. Now, these are again here the 3 different scenarios that we might embark on, depending on our choices that we make as humans. RCP 8.5 is a business as usual. RCP 2.6 is very aggressive action on reducing CO2 emissions, and RCP 4.5 is kind of split the middle. Now, if we really do business as usual, note that we're going to move to CO2 concentrations that hasn't been seen, as I said in the discussion before, over 100 million years in Earth's history. However, what is really crucial to understand is that no matter where we embark on, and it's very crucial especially for high emissions, even if we change our behavior quickly, actually we will have to live very long with the consequences. So here that you see that the spike is very sharp, and then here CO2 concentrations go down. However, there will be a very long time. It will take hundreds of thousands of years until CO2 concentrations actually go back to levels as seen during the pre-industrial times. So the choices we make today will not affect our generation. It will affect humanity for its long-term future. So therefore, it is very crucial for humanity to decide which pathway we want to embark upon.